Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So you see Gloomhaven out here on the table, but I'm going to pick it up really quick here. This is why I've been kind of distracted recently, not making as many Marvel Champions videos, because I've been messing with the Gloomhaven stuff. So pretty soon, I think you'll see some Gloomhaven videos. So anyway, I'm going to stop for now, pick this up, and we'll play some Marvel Champions. All right, so now we're back. Probably is more like you expected it now. So there we go. We've got She-Hulk out on the table. We've got Ultron out on the table, and we're getting ready for round 2 of She-Hulk versus Ultron, standard. So last one, Ultron got the best of me, but this time we're going to take She-Hulk on against the Ultron standard deck. Now the goal is going to be to practice more patience. I'm also practicing more patience and waiting for the Black Widow deck to come out because I'm seeing lots of awesome Justice cards in the Black Widow deck. But be patient. We haven't got it yet. Eventually it will come. And the She-Hulk Justice deck will be even more awesome. So anyway, let's get to the task at hand here. We have Jennifer Walters on the table. We've got Ultron on the table. We've got our Crimson Cowl out there. And we need to flip over. And we need a drone. Here we go. So we've got a drone. All right. We need Jennifer Walters' hand size of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to beat up some drones. So let's get going. We've got a For Justice. Oh, a Gamma Slam right off the bat. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the For Justice. And I hate getting rid of the Gamma Slam, but we'll let it go. We're going to mulligan those 2 cards. And grab 2 other cards. All right. Ooh. I'm kind of happy with that. I like having the Endurance out there. That would be a nice one to get out there. Superhuman Law Division would be another good one to get out there. All right. So we've got Drone. We've got Ultron. Got our environment out there. What are we going to do as She-Hulk first turn? So Superhuman Strength. Getting that stun out would be really nice. So these both would be good to get out, but I would be extremely happy to get that Superhuman Strength and stun Ultron right off the bat. That seems like a power start. In order to do that, I would need 3 mana, which is this right here. The other option, what I was looking at is maybe I could get 3 mana and get my Enhanced Physique out, but that's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to make a choice here. Which do I go after and what do I hold on to? So if I hold on to Nick Fury, the problem is I can't pay for him because he costs 4 cards. I'm only going to get 3. So more than likely we'll not be able to pay for him next round. I think what we'll do is we'll hold on to the Enhanced Physique. All right. We'll put Superhuman Strength into play. We will put Endurance into play. All right, we're going to flip over to She-Hulk. When I do that, I do 2 damage. We'll knock this drone out. And then as She-Hulk, we're going to attack Ultron. So we're going to attack for 3, plus 2 is 5. And we're going to stun Ultron. So that's one of the better starts that I have had. So we'll go with that. And the stun. All right, at that point we're going to be done. I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Look at that, it's all of my allies. Okay. All right, so over to Ultron's turn, right? So on Ultron's turn, we're going to put a threat on the main scheme. Ultron would attack, but he's stunned, so nothing happens. And then we're going to draw a counter card. All right. Counter card is Android Efficiency. Each player puts the top card of their deck into play as a drone minion. Okay, so we get a drone out there. And I thought I'd gotten away with a no drone round, but no such luck. All right, so that's Ultron is done already. I like that. That worked out well. Okay, so now we're back over to She-Hulk. So I'm trying to play nice here, but so getting enhanced physique would be good. Would be a good long-term card to get out there. But I think I want to get Jessica Jones out. Let's get her into play. So 1, 2, 3. We'll bring out Jessica Jones. Let's see here. We should probably take out the drone. So I think Jessica Jones is going to hit the drone. Drone is gone. And then She-Hulk is going to hit Ultron again. So we're going to knock him down to 9. 2, 4, 8, 9. All right. We will be done at that point in time. And we'll draw 4 cards. 1-2 punch, haymaker, interrogation room, and focused rage. All right, card advantage. But we've been doing damage so well so far. It's tough to. I'm supposed to be playing the long game, but it's tough because I'm getting good upfront cards to do damage. Okay. Villain's turn. We're gonna up the threat on the main scheme. Next thing is Ultron is going to attack. She-Hulk's going to take it this round. He's got an attack of 2. He's going to get a boost card, and that says Concussive Blast. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Ooh, I don't like that because Jessica Jones takes damage. Okay, so I'm going to take 2 from the attack. So it's a total of 3 with the Concussive Blast. That card gets me fairly often. I have to be careful of the Concussive Blast. Can't play it too close. Okay, after he attacks, a minion comes into play. And the minion's going to attack. She-Hulk's going to take the attack from the minion, the drone. She gets droned a little bit. And then next up is our encounter card. Let's see what we get. Encounter card is Drone Factory. All right, so when revealed, each player puts the top card of their deck into play face down as a drone and place 1 threat there for each drone minion in play. Okay, and it's going to add acceleration to the whole thing. Okay, so it's going to get, 6. Ouch. Okay, so it's going to start with 6 threat on it. Yowza. We're the Justice deck. We're supposed to take care of these kind of things, though. So it's okay, maybe. All right. We are done with the villain phase at that point, and we're over to the hero phase. So what am I thinking on my hero phase? I was thinking I was going to beat up Ultron, but now that drone factory is really scary. I don't like that. Jessica Jones thwarts for 2. I can get the interrogation room out there. But if I get the interrogation room, I can't get my focused rage out there. Boy, that's a toughie. And if I don't take any off of the Crimson Cowl, it's going to go over to the next one this round. Okay, how are we going to do this? So I think we're going to go ahead and get the interrogation room out. Interrogation room comes out. All right, now with She-Hulk. We already saw one of our ground stomps, didn't we? Yeah, there's 1 ground stomp there already. Ouch. So our likelihood of getting another one is pretty low at this point in time. Maybe what we do is we concentrate on, maybe we flip over to the blah, blah, blah. What am I thinking? We flip over to the Jessica Jones side and deal with scheming this next round. Okay, so what I think we're going to do, or sorry, not the Jessica Jones side, the Jennifer Walters. I want to call She-Hulk Jessica Jones just because I watched the Jessica Jones stuff and I like that show a lot. So anyway, I think what we'll do with Jessica Jones is I think we want to thwart and start getting rid of some of that drone factory. Otherwise, we're going to chew through this really quick. If we 1-2 punch, we can take out both of the drones. And then we can use our interrogation room to take one off of the Crimson Cowl, which is going to mean that Ultron's going to scheme over to the next thing, but we can force him to scheme in order to make it happen. Okay, so Jessica Jones is going to thwart, which is going to take Jessica Jones out. She gets +1 for each side scheme in play, so there's one, so she's going to scheme thwart for 2, so we take 2 off of there. Jessica Jones is out. All right, then we're going to 1-2 punch. We're going to take out one of the drones. We'll use our 1-2 punch to take out the other drone. So we take out 2 drones. Oh, there's my other ground stomp. It's good I didn't rely on that. We will use our interrogation room when we do that to take one off of the Crimson Cowl. And then we're going to flip over to Jennifer Walters. Untap, and we're going to draw up to 6. That's kind of a weird thing for me because usually I don't do that unless I'm hurting, but I think I need to make more use of the flip ability. So we'll see how this goes here. All right, so next up we are done with our hero and we're over to the villain. So villain side. Normally 2 threat would go on the main scheme because we've got an acceleration from the drone factory, but I'm going to use Jennifer Walters' ability to block 1, so only 1 goes on the main scheme. All right, next Ultron's going to see Jennifer Walters out there and he's going to scheme. He's got a scheme of 1. He's going to get a bonus of 1. So he's going to go for 2, which means the Crimson Cowl is going to go away. All right, so we move from the Crimson Cowl to the Assault on NORAD. So that says when it's revealed, each player puts a top card into play as a drone. And then I think this one is we have to worry about after placing threat here during the villain phase, I have to choose to either put 2 more threat or put a drone into play. Right, annoying, okay. Okay. So that was the villain scheming, and a drone came out, so the drone is going to scheme for 1. And then we're going to draw an encounter card. Encounter cards come from here. All right, our encounter card is... Okay, so Shadows of the Past, we have our Nemesis coming into play. So great. There's Titania, just what we needed to make things easier. And then we have Titania's Challenge, which is going to make it tougher to get rid of stuff. And that's going to start with 4 threat. No, everything's fine. It's going great. This is good. This is how I had planned it. Okay. Oh, and I need to take these 3 cards and mix them into the deck. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Wow. I was all excited. Thought maybe that turn was going okay, and that last part of it was a gut punch. All right. So that takes us back over to She-Hulk's turn. So the good thing is I can 1-2 punch and take Titania out. All right. So that's probably what we're looking at is a 1-2 punch to take Titania out. I would love to hold on to my split personality, but I think I need to get Mockingbird out there. So I think that's the route we're going to go. Okay, so we're going to go over to She-Hulk's turn. We are going to flip over to She-Hulk. We're going to do 2 damage. We're going to do our 2 damage and get rid of this drone. Okay, next up is we're going to attack Titania, and we'll do a 1-2 punch and attack Titania again. All right, so Titania goes out. All right, we use our hero animation to pay for our 1-2 punch. Okay, so that's going to leave us with... we can use our interrogation room. Get rid of a threat. I want to take the threat off Assault on NORAD, or I think I want to get rid of one of these. I think we'll knock the drone factory down one. Okay. So I could split personality and jump back to Jennifer Walters, which wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. Wouldn't be great either. I think I want to get Mockingbird out there. Let's get Mockingbird out. So Mockingbird's going to come out. We're going to put a stun on Ultron. And then I can do something with Mockingbird. So I think I will have her take one off of the drone factory. So let's continue to work that drone factory down. Okay. So that'll be the end of our Hulk phase. We're going to draw 4 cards. Still not building a great tableau here, but 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's and a helicarrier. Maybe this next turn we'll do some of that. I don't think I'm going to have much other choice because I don't really have any. We've got a first aid, but I probably won't use it. I say that and I'm probably going to get nailed, but okay. So let's see how this goes. We're going to go over to the villain's turn. So first thing is this is going to get a threat. Then I have the choice of putting 2 threat there or putting out a drone. I think we're going to go with the 2 threat. Ooh, drone factory creates an additional one, so I should have created 2 at the beginning. All right. All right, so we end up with a total of, we're adding 4 because there's 1 natural, 1 from the drone factory, plus I'm taking the option for 2 threat instead of a drone. Yuck. Okay. Ultron is going to attack because She-Hulk is out there. He's stunned, so the stun goes away. And now we're going to get encounter card. Counter card is Android Efficiency. A drone comes out. So at some point in time, there'll be a round where a drone isn't made. I was about to comment, yay, we had a round where a drone wasn't made, but that didn't happen. A drone was made. Okay. All right, that's the end of that round. So now we're back over to the She-Hulk side of the board. So I think what we're looking at here is we get our helicarrier out. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, bring out our helicarrier. And I think we will... Oh, getting rid of the drone factory would be awesome. I can't take anything off of Assault from NORAD until I get the personal challenge out of the way. I only thwart for 1, which is extremely painful. So I think She-Hulk is going to take out the drone. So the drone goes away. We can use our interrogation room to take 1 off of the drone factory. And Mockingbird is going to thwart, and I just flipped it over, and we'll get rid of the last one on the drone factory. Okay. That's good. We got that off the board at least. At least there's something. All right. So then we will be done. Oh, I'm going to shift over to Jennifer Walters. And I'll be done. And we'll untap some stuff. And I'm going to draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haven't exhausted my deck yet, so happy about that. Ooh, under surveillance. I kind of want that, but I don't know that I want to play it on Assault on NORAD because that sucks. If I play it on the countdown, so if I play it on the countdown to Oblivion, the only thing is, oh man, you can't take threat off of that, but I'm having a really tough time taking threat off of this one the way that it is. So the under surveillance increases the max threat value of 4. It would get rid of this stupid forced response thing, which is really annoying. Okay. Okay, so we're done at this point. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. I need one more. I need a 6th card. Where's my 6th card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Haymaker. Okay. All right, so over to the villain side. What's the villain doing? The first thing is We're going to put one threat on assault from NORAD, but I can block a threat from being placed. So no threat goes on assault from NORAD. Next up, Ultron is going to scheme. He's going to scheme for 1. He's going to get a bonus of 1. So he's going to scheme for 2. All right, so we're going to go up to 7. All right, next up, we're going to draw our encounter card. And the encounter card is Ultron's Imperative. When revealed, the first player puts top 2 cards of their deck into play face down as drone minions. Gah! 1, 2. I was about to say, hey, it's a round without drone minions. It's never ever going to happen. It's not going to happen. Okay, so we're going to put 2 on Ultron's Imperative. Okay. And we're done. All right. We're over to She-Hulk's turn. So what are we doing for She-Hulk here? Oh, let's see here. So we've got our helicarrier out there. We've got a superhuman strength we could play. I think we want to hold on to the under surveillance. That's what I'm feeling about under surveillance. Helicarrier we're going to need to use because we have one out there, so we need to use it for a resource. So Hellcat does 2 thwart, and she would be uber powerful to get out right now. Because she would help clean up a lot of this. All right, so I think what we're going to do here is we're going to flip over to She-Hulk. As we become She-Hulk, we're going to take out a drone. We do our 2 damage and take out a drone. Oh, see, I like how Lockjaw ends up being like at the bottom of my deck every time I play. Like, hey, maybe I could bring him out. No, it doesn't work that way. Looking forward to the Black Widow deck. Better minions. Allies. I guess they're allies. They're not minions. Okay. So we took out a drone. We'll use our interrogation room to take 1 off of Ultron's Imperative. Okay. We will use our final Mockingbird thwart to take the last one off of Ultron's Imperative. All right. That goes there. That goes there. All right. So the next question is, so we could get superhuman strength out. We can't get superhuman strength and Hellcat out. So let's do, well, I could do superhuman strength and get Hellcat out if I sacrifice the under surveillance for now. I think we're going to do that. As much as I want to hold on to this, it's going to be tough to keep and hold on to it until I get through assault from NORAD. So I think we're going to let it go. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do these 3 to get Hellcat out. We're going to have Hellcat thwart and take 2 off of the personal challenge. I'm going to spend 1, 2 to put superhuman strength into play. And then She-Hulk's going to attack Ultron for 3, 4, 5. So 5. And we're going to drop a stun on good old Ultron there. Okay. I think we're done. We're going to untap. Untap, 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 and we're going to draw 4. So 1. He's going to get an encounter card, which I don't like, but that's the way it goes. And we'll shuffle some stuff up here. So the interrogation room's been nice. I'm really happy I have that card in there because it helps pop away at the other stuff that's out there. I was really hoping some of my 4 justices would hop in there to help clean these up, but really haven't seen it yet. And the personal challenge has kind of messed that up a little bit too. So, okay, I should stop shuffling and draw some cards. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Boop. What do we got here? We have some downtime, Gamma Slam, and some superhuman strength. Okay. All right, so we're over to the villain side at this point. So 1 threat on the main scheme. So we're up to 8 of the 10. I have to decide on another drone or 2 threat. So we will do another drone this time. And then the villain is going to attack, but he's stunned, so he doesn't attack. Both of the drones attack, so I take 2 more damage. All right. Next up is our encounter card. Counter card says, genetically enhanced. The minion with the highest printed hit points. All right, so we have a genetically enhanced drone. Okay. So we've got a big drone out there now. Because that makes sense. All right. Oh. We also have the second encounter card, which I forgot about. And it is under attack. When resolved, each player chooses to either place 2 threat here or deal 3 damage to their hero. I think we'll take 3 damage. So I'm going to put 3 threat on there. It's another crisis. And I'm going to take 3 damage. We're building up that Gamma Slam. That's what we're doing. Okay. We are done. We're over to the hero side of the board. Well, I was thinking maybe Hellcat would be able to take out that personal challenge, but I don't think that's going to help at this point in time. So do we... let's have some fun. Let's do some damage to Ultron. So I think what we're going to do here is Hellcat's going to attack and do 1 to Ultron. She-Hulk's going to attack and do 3 to Ultron. All right, so we're going to go up to Ultron level 2. Kapow. So we're going to get a 22 health Ultron. 20 and 2. All right. And then we're going to do a Gamma Slam on Ultron. We're going to hit him for 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's going to knock him down from 22 to 13. Okay. At that point in time, we will jump over to Jennifer Walters. We will be done. So we're going to untap, 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 and draw 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Villain's turn. First thing that's going to happen is 1 threat is going to go on the assault on NORAD. Next up, the villain is going to scheme. When he schemes, he's going to scheme for 2. He's going to get a bonus of 3 with an additional boost card. So he's at 3, 4. All right, so he's going to scheme for 4, which is going to take the assault on NORAD off the table. And we're at the countdown to oblivion. Ultron has seized control of NORAD. It's only a matter of time before he overcomes the command safeguards and launches the nuclear arsenal. Hey, look at that. I get to put a drone into play. Okay. And then we go over here, and it's got, once it gets up to 5 counters, it's done. And I can't reduce the threat on here. Which, with all this crisis stuff out here, I can't really reduce the threat on there anyway. So I don't care. How about that? Okay. So that was Ultron scheming. This drone is going to scheme. I'm going to use Jennifer Walters' ability to block that scheming, then scheme and scheme. So we had 2 threat to that. All right. Next up is we're going to draw our encounter card. And it is, when revealed, Titanium attacks you. Titanium attack, heal all damage from Titanium. This card can surge. Okay, so it's going to surge. Surge to an advanced Ultron drone. No, it's got guard. Okay. So actually I've got 2. I've got a not advanced. I have a genetically advanced Ultron drone and an advanced Ultron drone out there. Because things are going well. All right. But that ends Ultron's turn. We're back over to the hero side of the board. So what do we want to do on the hero side of the board here? So I think we need to kill some drones. So I think the ground stomp is going to be pretty key for this turn. Hellcat is hurting. So I could pull her back in as an action. But then in order to play her, I have to pay 3. So that would take 3 of my cards in order to do that. And I don't like that. I probably could hold on to my split personality. Maybe that's what I should do there. The other option is I can also first aid. I think I need to ground stomp because I think I need to clear the board of some of these drones. What else do I need to do here? So if I ground stomp, because I probably won't get Nick Fury out there if I do that. If I play Fury, I could take out the drone, or the advanced drone. I could, boy, I would have to give up my split personality in order to do that. But that might be the best play at this point in time. I could use Fury to take out the advanced drone. Then I can ground stomp, clear the board of everything except for that one. I think that's what we'll do. All right. So I'm going to spend... Oh, if I do that... Oh, because if I do that, then I can't ground stomp. I could bring Hellcat back to my hand and use her to do a ground stomp. I think I'm going to have to play it that way. Because I think I really need to have that happen. All right, so as an action, I'm going to return Hellcat to my hand. All right, and then we're going to use these 4 to fit Fury into play. He's going to do 4 damage, which is going to take out this advanced drone. So when it's defeated, I create another drone. A drone comes out. All right, I am going to shift over to She-Hulk, which when I do that, I do 2 damage. I'll do 2 damage there. Then we will use the Helicarrier and Hellcat to do a ground stomp. So it does 1 damage to each enemy. So 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Okay. We'll use our interrogation room to... We'll take a threat off of the personal challenge. Let's see. Next up, we have Nick Fury attack and take out the drone. Okay, so this drone is gone. Oh, it was Mockingbird. And then She-Hulk's going to attack for 3 and hit Ultron for 3. So he's down to 9. So it goes from 12 down to 9. 2, 4, 8, 9. All right, and then we're done. We'll do some untapping. And we will draw 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're over to the villain side. So villain side, first step is countdown to oblivion. It's going to go up by 1. So we're up to 3. Next up, Ultron. So when Ultron, we're on this Ultron, Ultron 2. Let's make sure we're doing this right. When Ultron attacks, you put the top card of your deck into play face down as a drone. Till the end of the attack, Ultron gets +1 attack for each drone. So he's attacking for 3 right now. Nick Fury is going to block this one because Nick Fury goes away at the end of the round anyway. So he's attacking for 3 and he's going to get a bonus of 1. So he attacks for 4, which takes Nick Fury out. Okay. Fury's gone. The drone's going to attack. It's going to hit me for 1. Right. We will now draw an encounter card. Counter card says, ooh, the villain's going to attack. All right, with my endurance, I've got 18, so we're just going to go ahead and take that attack. So, the downside is going to be he's going to get a card. We'll take it. All right. So he's attacking for 4. He's going to get a bonus of none. So he hits me for 4. All right. So I'm at 14 damage, but normally I've got 15, but I've got my endurance, so that bumps me up to 18. So I'm okay. All right, we're back over to the hero side. He's got 9 life left. I have superhuman strength. Oh, this is going to be a thing where I'm going to come within 1. Oh, damn it. Oh, look at that. He's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I can attack with superhuman strength. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to 1-2 punch him. And I don't know if my bonus to hit damage goes away at the end of the round. Oh, man. Okay. So I can't superhuman strength him out, which is so annoying. Okay. What can I do then? If I do that, I will stun him, though. Oh, but the under surveillance problem is if that gets to 5. Okay, let's see if we can get through another round. I'm so close to beating him. I'm 1 away. Okay, we're going to use our helicarrier and our helicarrier to get superhuman strength out. All right. We will attack Ultron for 5. So that's going to knock him down to 4. And it's going to stun him. So he's stunned. All right, we will use, and that makes the superhuman strength go away. We will use our 1-2 punch to knock him down to 1. He's at 1. 1 life. So close. And we're going to untap after that. And we're going to draw our 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, got Ground Stomp for Justice and Lockjaw. Okay, villain's turn. Let's see what happens. First off, one threat on the main scheme. Next up, Ultron, the minions attack. So Ultron would attack, but he's stunned. Both of these guys attack. I take 2 damage. All right, I've got 18. I've taken 16 damage. So let's see what the encounter card is. Counter card is... Oh, the villain's attacking. No, he's going to take me out. Oh, man. Okay. Do I have a chance? I can take... If I can... Ugh, no. Because what's going to happen... Okay. So here's what happens is I will block this round. So when he attacks, he gets a minion. So he's got an attack of 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to get a bonus card of 2. So he's attacking for 7. I defend for 2. I'm going to take 5 damage. So it's enough to take me out. Oh, it was so close. Yeah. Damn it. See, if he would have got, instead of assault, he would have got legal work. I could have taken him out because then he would have made me... Oh, man, so close. Okay. That one... Oh, I almost had him. Okay. I guess that's it for this play. I'm glad because it went down to the wire and it could have gone either way, but he ended up getting me. So let me know there what you would have played differently. I didn't really build my tableau because I had the right cards to go after him. Maybe I should have built, but I think the cards that I got tended towards go after him as opposed to build. So let me know you think maybe I'm wrong there and you would have kept on building. But let me know what you think. Let me know what I missed. I might have missed some drone generation at one point. I'll have to go back and watch, but hopefully I got all of that. Let me know if I missed one of those. And I'm going to have to hang my head in shame. That's 2 Ultron defeats now. So, yes, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.